I approved Naira notes redesign. Buhari refused to nominate my running mate, Tinubu. CBN destroys over 6 trillion Naira banknotes under Buhari. 2 abducted Mapoli students and others regain freedom. The President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, on Sunday voiced his support for the decision of the Central Bank of Nigeria to launch new designs and replace high-value Naira notes. This was as he noted that the nation would gain a lot by the new initiative, especially its impact on illicit monies. According to a statement signed by his senior special assistant on media and publicity, Gabashew, Buhari spoke in an Hausa radio interview with the famous journalists Alelu Jesto and Kamaluddin Shawa to be aired Wednesday morning on Tabari TV on NiceSat. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, revealed that he had considered to President Muhammadu Buhari the honor to nominate his running mate, but the president declined. Tinubu, who spoke on Sunday, October 30, 2022, at the residence of a former leader of Afenifere, Ruben Fasoransi, has also disclosed that he had doubted whether he would claim the presidential ticket of the ruling party at a time when the battle became tough. The former Lagos State Governor Tinubu said Buhari and the All Progressive Congress Northern governors proved to him that Nigeria will survive the challenges to its unity. Tinubu, in a statement from his media office signed by Mr. Sunday Rahman, said after he won the primary, he asked the president to nominate a running mate for him, but the president declined. National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Senator Abdullahi Adama, during a meeting of the National Working Committee of the party, announced President of Senate Dr. Ahmed Lawan as the consensus candidate of the party shortly after the presidential primary of the ruling party in June. Adamu's announcement, however, met stiff resistance from other members of the NWC, as well as Northern APC governors, who insisted that all the presidential aspirants must go to the field and compete. The Central Bank of Nigeria is expected to have destroyed over 6 trillion Naira worth of mutilated and old banknotes when the regime of the President of Nigeria, Buhari, expires in May 2023. Already, data obtained from the annual report of the Currency Operations Department of the Central Bank of Nigeria between 2016 and 2020 showed that the Apex Bank destroyed mutilated banknotes worth 4.1 trillion Naira during the 5-year period. The Central Bank is expected to destroy over 80% of the 3.23 trillion banknotes currently in circulation as a result of a decision to redesign 100 Naira, 200 Naira, 500 and 8,000 Naira notes. The move will bring about the total amount of Naira notes destroyed by the current administration to at least 6 trillion Naira. 2 students of Moshood Abiola Polytechnic, Abeokuta, Ogun State, and the former Deputy Vice Chancellor of the University of Ibadan, Adegoangbaje, have been reportedly released after spending 2 days in their kidnappers' den. The 2 Mapoli students, identified as Olayemi Adejare and Oluwatobi Orekoya, were kidnapped on Friday on their way to Ibadan alongside Agbaje. It was learned that the students and the professor were picked up at near South Guru Maharaji Garden at the Ibadan end of the Lagos to Ibadan Expressway. Here are the headlines again. I approved the Naira notes redesign. Buhari refused to nominate my running mate, Tinubu. CBN destroys over 6 trillion Naira banknotes under Buhari. 2 abducted Mapoli students and others regain freedom. I am Odele Kimofin, reporting for Wisdom Yard Online TV. Thank you for staying tuned.